All eyes are still on the Texas Capitol again today, with the House Democrats still on a quorum break. We're going to give you a live look right now inside the Texas House. The doors to the chamber remain locked to try to secure a quorum. Speaker of the House, Dade Phelan, passed out written permission slips for members to leave yesterday afternoon, asking them to report back today at 11 a.m. And you can see they are back there in those chambers. The members cannot take any action right now because there is no quorum. Meanwhile, in the Senate, lawmakers are getting ready to pass more bills today. They are also coming back, just back now at 11 o'clock this morning, and the chamber is a little emptier than usual. There are enough senators for a quorum, but 9 of the Senate Democrats traveled to D.C., joining their counterparts from the House in asking members of Congress to pass 2 federal voting rights bills that are up for consideration. The Senate Republicans held a news conference about 30 minutes ago, touting the work they've already accomplished and pushing Democrats to come back to finish their work. Just 6 days into the session, the Republican-led chamber passed 5 bills on the governor's call. Today, Republican leaders pointed to other pending legislation, including teacher pay, legislative staff pay, bail reform, saying 5 people in our state have been murdered by people who were out on multiple bonds since the last bail reform bill failed to pass. Perhaps the most notable bill passed yesterday, Senate Bill 1. That is the upper chamber's version of the election reform bill. This does a number of things. It includes ban 24-hour and drive-through voting and gives poll watchers more access inside polling locations. The bill also expands the required early voting hours across the state. And while it has cleared the Senate, it is stalled in the House. Republican House Speaker Dade Phelan is urging Democrats to come back and work.
Come here and fight for your ideals. Come and fight for your constituents. Whether you win or lose, be on the House floor, arguing for the voices of the individuals that you asked for to support you.
Democrats and others who oppose the House and Senate versions of the election reform bills say the legislation will suppress and intimidate voters. The Senate also passed Senate Bill 6, a bail reform bill. That bill makes defendants' full criminal history available to judges before they set bail. The goal is to keep people arrested for violent crimes who pose a threat to the community from bonding out. The Senate also passed SJR 3, which will let Texas voters decide on another issue related to bail reform. Lawmakers want judges to give low-level offenders the least restrictive bail conditions. The Senate passed Senate Bill 7 that will provide 1 additional retirement check to retired teachers, counselors, and other school staff as well.